The market seems reaching its peak. Is it going for a deep corrections or is it on a breakout? Is it safe to hold ARB at big terms? A turmoil event is about to happen on the 14th of December. Take precautions. Bitcoin aka BTC, aka Bitcoin may experience its peak temporarily as mentioned on this picture on the first video. Or maybe this is a resonant image to better explain the sentiment of the market temporarily. This is a chart of short-term holder supply in profit, which could serve as an indicator either to escape or to enter the market. Or if you prefer risk, you can short it, but it's not advisable to short the market when the starting of the rate cut is coming near, which could happen during the ending of Q1 or the starting of Q2 next year. We will talk about more later. Try and keep focus on the chart at a time. This is a chart of short-term holder supply in profit. Why do we focus on short-term and not long-term? Because long-term holders aren't as active or fluctuating as short-term holder does. From what I believe is long-term holders are mostly holders who had experienced a crash on a bear market and they prefer just hold it until their return is green. So when they aren't as in the considerations of price movement, would it just take them less accountable unless the ratio of long-term and short-term holders are shifting? That's when the market, I think we dragged it too far again. And we continue with the chart when over 90% of short-term traders are in profit, while the chart shows above around 90% or it looks like 95% at the edge here. That generally means the market correction is about to come. Continue with the repeating comment on the last videos. Cryptocurrency is a zero-sum game, so your losses are the earnings. On the perspective of a normal traders, trading in the no direction is like losing in the deserts. It's how most of us behave, right? But for large institutions like hedge funds, they know when to dump the market or to be more generous, sounds more generous, to take profit on accumulations of the coins they own. So based on this chart, it looks like an indicator like RSI for oversold or overbought signal. Though I cannot guarantee it works all the time, but at least it serves as a great indicator we're about, or when the market dumping is near, or when the market pumping is near. Because it's technically impossible for everyone to make money in the market, it's a zero-sum game, we have to think differently than most normal trader does. On the recent interview between CNBC and Grayscale Chief Legal Officer Craxham, whom had frequent closed-room discussion with the SEC, he hinted the approval of Bitcoin spot ETF is no longer a matter, but when. Interestingly, will Ethereum share the same fate as Bitcoin does? Pretty interesting. Anyway, since the coming of Bitcoin spot ETF is near, the dumping pressure is least likely to happen very frequently. I do believe there's another dump near, but not too frequent. Then if ETF really gets approved on January, there might be a selling pressure which could push the Bitcoin price down to 30,000. That could be a better entrance price to get in for accumulations again. Since again this is a zero-sum game, buying the rumor while selling the news works most of the time. It's always advisable to do the opposite what the mass does, like Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. Continue with ARB at Bitterms. ARB was known as the underrated coin as Ethereum Layer 2 network, like providing fast transaction solutions like Bitcoin Lightning Network, Polygon Matic for examples. But the price of their coin weren't performing well since the launch of their product until recently. The mini bull market, they are still performing around like $1.20 to $1, and it wasn't moving pretty much, right? The reason I believe why the price is fluctuating around $1.20 to $1 is, I believe, is the market are wary of this. The unlock of the massive ARB coins is about to happen on March 16. If we take a careful look, that's a release of 87% of the circulating supply. What it basically means is, suppose we have 1,000 coins on the market for trading, and boom, another 870 coins will be released to the market, diluting the market supply. And of course, if these tokens are held on the hand of VCs, venture capitals in short, we will be fine. But if they sell it for cash, then we'll be facing a dumping pressures. Of course, based on the big picture, if we are on a bull trend, then we are fine. The downward pressure might be limited. But on the other hand, just to be safe, better safe than sorry, I think it's inappropriate to hold it, though it's not a financial advice. Lastly, FOMC meeting is near. The market has already digested the Federal Reserve will no longer hike the interest rate, but when will they cut the rates? And how much? It's a big event that has to be taken seriously, assuming if you're about to trade leverage position here, better be thoughtful about it, cause the price fluctuation will be very big. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on another video. Should be a topic on the crypto impossible trinity. Okay, bye bye.